Go, ask question.
Push ng third.
Mama Jo.
Alright, first off,
Go, go.
Siguro may question. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're all excited to watch.
Yes.
I saw siguro malapit na yung Pasko. It's a time for family. Will you be bringing your family watching?
Yes, sila. Well, my brother is coming to town, so makakaabot siya, makakapanood siya ng pelikula ng movie sa Cullion. My mom as well is coming home, though hindi abot sa premiere si Mama. But of course, swerte na lang she's here for the holidays hanggang after New Year, so makapanood din niya. My dad naman, sa Pampanga, susuportahan niya ako kasi ang layo din ng biyahe niya. And syempre, 70 plus na hindi na kaya mag-back and forth. Driving. Diyan siya. So, sabi ko na niya, sama na lang siya today for support, moral support. So, almost everyone in the family, and of course, Jeff, he's gonna come and support me as well, and his family, they're all very excited to watch it. Kasi, syempre, it's one thing to be part of something na historical in terms of storytelling and being part of MFF as well. Your present. Your family's boys.
Yes, actually, yung sa premiere night sa Cullion, hindi ako nanood kasi parang it's the first time na yung buong family ko. They will support me for the first time na itong sa pelikula lang to. So parang sa December 21, gusto kong mabigay sa kanila yung moment na since first time nila akong masuportahan sa pelikula. Yun, gusto ko sila makasama and lahat sila pupunta. Kahit yung mga asawa ng mga
That's nice.
It's a moment. Yes. I was actually planning on going back to Italy this year. I haven't been back in 5 years, so I was going to see my family. I canceled out my flights once I realized that we're in Metro Manila Film Festival. So, once in a lifetime opportunity talaga. So, I realized that I should be here for it and to enjoy the experience. So very excited for the premiere. Wala akong pamilya dito, so just
Kami ang pamilya mo.
I know.
Dami ng family.
Correct.
My Cullion family.
Yes,
Okay.
I like Cullion family, so I'm excited to watch it with you guys and everybody in the production and all of the supporters, everybody. So very excited.
Just after assuming Doris's character, if you were to live in that character today, and then probably you predicted and you read their characters, each of the characters, who would you choose?
Mama Jo.
Si Fred or si Ivy?
No, kasi alam mo kung bakit
Without spoiling anything, ha?
Kasi syempre, pareho silang may mga wants eh. May individual wants sila na kahit na part ako ng wants na yon ng puso nila, nangunguna pa rin yung wants nila for themselves. And it was a time na ganun, parang survival, diba? Survival of the fittest. So kung ngayon yun na medyo siguro relaxed na, we have all the amenities for curing or I guess to cure loneliness and desperation, depression, and all of that. Siguro wala pa rin.
Wala pa rin.
I will, Doris will still choose Doris. I feel like she will choose the both of them by not choosing anyone. Kasi ganun niya, may halaga siya sa pareho na pag may pinili siya, syempre, kakaiba, pumitek, tapos may mangyari sa kanya. Or, ano din, diba, sa character ni Mike. So, siguro yun.
Ay, sa kanilang dalawa lang, may mangyari sa kanila.
Sila pala, diba? Ibang movie na yun.
Gusto ni Nico yung mga gano'n.
Mga very close.
So, how was the experience na yun nga, nag-premiere kayo sa Cullion? After yun nga, after nyo taking, tapos parang giving back to the town itself na feature nyo.
Oh, and to add, what do you think about the reaction of the townspeople?
I was very, very nervous. Syempre, it's different when you're presenting history to the descendants of the people that did live there and lived this story. So, lahat kami ninenervyos. Si Mike to the point na yun na gusto niya on premiere night itself na siya manood with the family. Kasi iba din yung thrill of getting over that nerve. And ano ba, nakita namin, ako naririnig ko from the back of me. I was sitting in front of locals and kinikilig sila kasi either nakikita nila yung sarili nila, sila yung mga supporting actors namin or talents namin in the film itself. Or kinikilig sila kasi parang it's being tribute to the history of their island. So alam mo yun, parang pag may naririnig ang mga magkukumari na, uy, tignan mo, and they point out certain facts and locations na we used in the film, nakaka-settle siya ng nerves mo na parang, okay, you can relax, they're enjoying, so you can enjoy it as well. You can just let the viewers enjoy it too. And I think nakatulong sa amin lahat na doon kami na unang mag-premiere. Kasi at least we know na there were no walang against sa ginawa namin or kumbaga walang kontra on how we chose to tell the story. Everyone was very supportive, all the locals. It was a full house in the church and punong-puno talaga ng mga hirat sa mga ilang linya ni Doris kasi dila niya, naku, walang pero. So there were lots of good feedback that you could hear just from their reactions by watching the film. Haba ng sagot. I thank you. Kaya boys, how did you feel?
Yeah, actually, I'm super nervous just because, again, we're presenting it to the people and we're not presenting it to the massa yet. So they know every detail, everything about Cullion and the story. So I'm worried that they won't enjoy it or some of the facts might not be true or correct to what they actually experience or their ancestors experience. So, pero I was watching naman, I was kind of like thinking to that. Like when we were watching them, I was kind of trying to look around to see their faces. And when I saw tears, I saw mixed like damning emotions. So I'm like, okay, I think they're enjoying. I'll enjoy now. That was my isang moment after the movie that I almost started crying, guys. Not to be all way, but there was a little kid that came up to me and hugged me and said, "Thank you so much for this movie." And she hugged me, squeezed me tight, and I squeezed her and I hugged her. I'm like, I could feel in that moment that she really appreciated that we did this movie. Siguro she had a family member or a grandmother or something that was affected by leprosy. Who knows, diba? But she was affected by this movie, just a little kid, you know? So in that moment, I realized we're not just making a movie, we're affecting so many people. We're teaching.
Ako naman super, bukod dun sa kaba, super happy ako kasi after nung pagpasok ko dun sa simbahan, nakita ko yung mga tao na iiyak. Tapos they were so happy talaga na nabigyang buhay yung kwento nila. So, parang siya sa amin mga actors sa aming lingkod, sa buong Cullion team. Parang, what they call this, yung parang nagawa natin yung dapat natin gawin.
Sigurado kung nagampanan
Yes, yung dapat,
gusto nyo i-deliver.
Yes, kasi para sa kanila naman yung story natin. So, happy ako na masaya sila at at the same time, na-apektuhan sila.
Compared to the other film festivals, MMFF is very mainstream. Ano sa tingin niyo yung meron yung Cullion that would appeal to the kind of audience na meron ng MMFF?
History, parang it's a form of educating through entertainment. Kasi I know we all say that the MMFF is for entertaining and for people to be uplifted during the Christmas season. But it's very evident na kahit na it's during the Christmas season, marami pa rin na pumapasa na entries or scripts na are not necessarily always happy endings or happy stories. So nakikita natin na open pa rin to give a range to the masses and the mass viewers para though we have the staples of mainstream stories, we still also have other options.
Yes.
to view and other ways of entertaining because not everyone is entertained the same way, diba? Yung iba na-entertain through jokes, yung iba
That's right.
through crying or through mga hugot, yung iba na-entertain through being educated about a part of history that we may not know of. Kasi if we can watch
Correct.
history of America and what their soldiers went through, I'm sure we can watch something about ourselves and our representation here as well as citizens of this country.
Wow.
Ah,
I agree actually, because syempre there's always the mainstream movies with the big names that people go and watch. But I mean, when you go and watch a movie, what do you want your experience to be about? Is it something you want to be quickly have quick entertainment, or do you want to have an experience where you'll be moved or educated? So I feel like if you watch Cullion, kakaibang experience. It's going to be such a unique experience watching it. Because like you said, you'll be educated about history that not many people, not many Filipinos know about. And then as well, you'll be, I think, entertained with the amount of drama that's in this movie. So it's a really unique experience, I think, compared to the other mainstream movies in the Metro Philippines.
Yes, sa akin naman ang lagi ko sinasabi na parang, di ba yung mga ibang pelikula, lagi nilang sinasabi na itong pelikula na to may puso. Parang cliche kasi, laging cliche.
Lahat naman may puso.
Lahat may puso. Pero itong pelikula na to, ito yung talagang masasabi namin na talagang totoong may puso. As in, totoong may
And
puso.
that's why we have an edge, I think.
So, yun yung dapat mapanang. Kasi yun naman yung essence of Christmas eh. Loving, di ba? Hawaan ng pag-ibig.
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
Are there plans